Good morning, everybody. This is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. Today is May 14th, 2025. It is 8:20 a.m. in the morning. Some of y'all might be watching this in the evening time or at night time. It doesn't matter. This is when I'm here and this is what I'm recording. So don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe and ring the bell so you'll know when I drop something that you can tune in and check it out. I've got an announcement at the end of this walkabout. We're going to take a walkabout around Pecan Street and down Bobby Boss and up Covington Street and take a look at the retention pond and the library site. Now I can tell you that we got some rain this morning, but we didn't get enough to even run down the ditch line. So I got the yard work done by yesterday. Squirrels running around over there. Let's go take a look at the squirrels. And they were working at the library site yesterday, but I hadn't been down there yet, and I don't know if anybody's been down on the retention pond. But we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see what the water level looks like. Maybe it got a little bit of runoff in it. They had excavated a little bit more dirt out of the bottom down there, so we might have a slightly larger diameter on the water, and it might be ankle deep maybe. We're going to take a look. We did get a good little rain. We had some lightning and thunder. We hadn't had lightning and thunder for a while. We don't get it too often. Oh yeah. And it looks like there's even water flowing in. The rock has slowed the water coming out of the culvert over there. And so the water's just easing right on down into the pond. Oh, there's a little bird down there. Got him a little drink of water. Swooped down. Maybe he was going after something. Maybe a worm washed in the pond and he's swooping on something down there. Got the birds a-singing. Yeah, we did get some wash lines in the ground up here. Maybe they'll hurry up and get the hydro seed down before we get another big rain or something come in. But man, we get some grass down on all this ground and it's gonna look good. You got a little ledge right here before it rolls off. You can throw you a blanket down on the grass when it gets growed, or you can get over yonder on the bank over there, because the sun's gonna come up over there and go across this way to over here. So about anywhere you get, you're gonna have sun all day long. I'm gonna step around on this grass right here and keep my boots out of the mud. So we got enough rain that washed this street off pretty good right here. It was quite slippery before, but it's looking pretty good. And the water running down from up there looks like that it has stayed in the natural gully coming down through there that they have now. It's not running off into the road, and it is going down, which it's creating a little bit of a wash right there, but you're going to have a little bit with the soft soil that's on the top until the hydro seed gets down. But I'm going to bet right there where you see that wash starting, that's rock. So there's only a small amount of dirt on top of the rock, and where you see the light color on the embankment over there and all, and down in the bottom right there, that's rock. So just a little bit of dirt on top of the rock is all that's left. Yeah, they got this guardrail back up on this side over here. Maybe the city's going to extend this one. I would think it needs to be extended at least down here to this sign right here. And up farther, maybe up to where the pole is right there. And then this side over here definitely needs something going on with it, because if you got two trucks, which trucks now do come down this road when it's going to be opened back up, the box trucks and all will be using this road, and two of them side by side, it's going to be a tight fit up through here. Now they put their asphalt back to where the edge of the road was, but that's an easy dip off for a tire to just slip right off and go toward that drainage cap access hole. Y'all look back at some of the other videos and see that's the transition box for the outflow valve of the water tower and for the outflow of the pond, where they meet up and then they go under the road and go out to over there. And so there is a small amount of water that's making it through the system, and that's all that's left, because that's all the rain we got. And it's gonna clear up now, and it's gonna be pretty and nice. And we're going to have a great weekend. And we need a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you why in just a little bit. But we can see the water coming out of the outlet there and draining through the rocks to slow it down. And it's like a little waterfall. Not really a waterfall, but you can use your imagination and you can act like it's a waterfall. And so it doesn't look too bad up through here. It doesn't look like there was a lot of groundwater that ran off down the road. Wasn't enough to actually run down through here to do any washing out past this drain right here. So didn't have enough water come to get in there, so can't see anything going on with that. But it'll be draining right down through there. And so below those two outlet pipes is a 6-inch pipe, and I believe that's what the water is running through right now is the 6-inch pipe. That's to help create kind of like a constant flow, and then if there's more water going in the pond, the 2 other pipes will easily handle any amount of water that's going to come into this pond. I don't think you'll ever see the water level get up to the top of the two pipes right there. There's no way. Those pipes will let a lot of water go through. So we're going to have a nice little area right here. Nice little area. I hear machines going up here. I see guys up here. I think yesterday they finished up the line going up towards Main Street, and today I think they're working on the line that's going to go up to up beside Lucy Street. We're going to take a quick look right here. We've got a little water in the ditch right here. But it looks like all of that's looking good over there. Had a little straw get washed in right here, but the drain worked like it should. Good morning. Good morning. I gotta watch out for this traffic coming up through here. But yeah, they got all this fixed back nice now. As soon as they get the hydro seed, or I don't know, maybe even now they might be gonna eliminate this pond right here pretty quick. I think they were just waiting on things to get finished up down there across the road. There's no telling what is in this ground from years ago. Good morning. Good morning. This dirt has not been disturbed in years. And there's no telling what's in there. There could be stuff from the Civil War era. See, my eye spies something right there that's in the dirt that's not. The fencing messes with my focus. Anyway, these guys got it going on. Alright, so yeah, they got their they got this drain all the way up to here, and it looks like they have excavated this out and got their piping. I'm gonna say they got their piping all the way up to right here where the plywood is. I'm gonna say that plywood is blocking the end of the pipe that comes up through there, and they're gonna be tying it in to this system which comes from across the road right there, and it'll all be tied together. And I'm betting that one piece of pipe over there is to go in here and finish this out, and then they're probably gonna have a box right here with the drain and all. Sometimes you have to work in the mud. You got to get the job done. Let me get over across the street right here. So, we are here at Main Street, and there's a reason why I came up here, because Friday night, which will be May the 16th, 2025, we have Grooving on the Green presenting the A-Town A-List Band. It's going to be starting at 7:30 p.m. It is here on Main Street at the pavilion here in Green. The address is 235 Main if you need to Google it and get directions. We are right downtown Loganville. Now, last year we had all this land here for parking, but there's still room at the top of the hill up around the church, and we have the City Hall parking down there around the Old Rock Gym and City Hall parking, and we have more parking over at the health department, and also off of Pecan Street up here. I'll give y'all a look. We also have downtown parking right here. And we have the Game on Main that you can drop right into. They're opened up, and soon we're gonna have the tacos and beer restaurant that'll be in the two-story part with overflow seating in the white building in the front right here. So we've got parking for events in downtown, and we've got this concert going on. I will be at the concert making a video for historical purposes, trying to get the best shots of the band throughout the video and engaging with the showing the crowds and their enthusiasm and excitement and fun. And so y'all come on out to Loganville Friday night and have some fun with us and listen to the band, and we'll see y'all there. And remember, be safe out there, be good to one another, do something kind for someone, and y'all have a blessed day.